Okay, so I am a person who's just always really, really busy and really behind on life. So one of the things that I've not been able to enjoy like at all is Hayley Kiyoko's new album, Expectations. Even though I love her so much and I'm literally going to see her in concert tomorrow, I have yet to listen to the album. So I was like, this is an issue. I really need to listen to all the songs and memorize all the lyrics in time for the concert tomorrow. So I'm going to listen to the whole album right now, live reaction. I'm not going to have the music playing in the background because I don't feel like getting sued, and you guys should just go listen to the album anyways because she is the definition of talent. She is amazing. I love her. First, I love Citrine. I love This Side of Paradise. I love her. I've already seen her in concert before. You see that. It's on my channel. Link over there. And she's just so talented and I love her so much that it's just sort of like a crime that I've yet to listen to it. But I'm gonna go listen to it all right now. I'm gonna listen to it in order, like she said to, because she says like a story. But I'm gonna skip the songs that I've already heard before and just give you like a synopsis of what I think. So here we go. Okay, Expectations Overture. Fun song. It's like one of those instrumental tracks, but as a person who's like a fan of Tony Clark, Panic at the Disco, people who like do just sort of like instrumental in the middle tracks, that was nice. It was very nice. It was very much her sound. It was, I think the best word to describe is vibey, but that was fun. That was nice. The next one's Feelings. I've seen the music video for Feelings. I love Feelings. Feelings is a bop. I love this song so much. Of the 3 songs I've heard, which are Feelings, Sleepover, and Curious, I think Feelings is my favorite song. Feelings is my favorite song. Curious is my favorite music video. And then Sleepover is just, it's like not really a comparable song because you just sort of just, it's a song for your feelings, more so Feelings and Curious are more just like upbeat dance songs, but Sleepover is just like, I'm sad right now. So I really love Feelings. And I actually lied. I'm gonna listen to it right now.
This life is silent like an island, just me and you.
I never noticed that at the end of Feelings, it has that little extra part that perfectly blends into the next song. See, the little things like this on an album are like what really make them good and really make them special. This album, I'm only like 2 songs in and I'm already loving it.
What I need is for you to be sure, no, no, no. For you to be sure, no, no, no. For you to be sure, no, no, no.
Oh my god, I finished What I Need and then I heard the birds in the background and the birds in the background just flow into the birds in the background of Sleepover. We love a consistent storyline. Oh my god, no. Like, I'm gonna have that same reaction at the end of every song when they meld together because that's just like the little thought of it is just amazing. Okay, but What I Need. The song is fun. It's not my personal favorite. It's not 100% what I like in music. It sounds very much like a top 40s radio hit, which is not a bad thing. And I like it. It sounds like a really fun dance song. It's just, you know, it just seems sort of like, just like a pop song. It's not generic. It's a nice, fun song. It's just not my favorites. I'm trying to say this in a way where it doesn't sound like I dislike the song, because I like it. It's fun. It's just sort of like, I like the other songs more. That's a good way to put it. Now we're gonna listen to Sleepover, the saddest song of all time, and we're gonna cry.
It's got you in my head, sleepovers in my bed.
That's so cool. That's so cool. I've listened, well, I don't think I've listened to like the album versions of these songs. So like, it's so cool. They just meld together. Like the end with like the forestry sounds of Sleepover that meld into Mercy. Like, oh my god. It's so good. This album deserves like a music video movie. Like what Fall Out Boy did with the Youngblood Chronicles. That's what this needs. Because like, not that I don't love the Youngblood Chronicles, because I love them so much. This album lends itself so much more to like a full story music video saga than Save Rock and Roll did. So if this one doesn't, I will be sad. This one deserves, well, they've already had 3 music videos and they don't seem to be like, but like anything's possible really. this would be great for a whole music video saga, or like one of the things where you have one really long like 12-minute music video and it features all the songs in it. That'd be really cool. Just something where a visual version of how this all ties together, because it's already just so great listening to it. Okay, interesting that song doesn't have like a lead in into the second song. I'm thinking that means that these songs they don't flow like the same song. It's like if songs 1 through 5 were like a chapter. It's all within the same book, but now we're starting another chapter. That's what I'm getting from this. But that song was really sad. But it wasn't sleepover sad, because sleepover was like in your feelings sad. Mercy was like, I'm sad, but we're gonna smile through it. It's like the Gen Z fatalistic humor. It's like that. The song's sort of like, you know when people are like, don't cry at my funeral because my funeral is gonna be a party? That is the same mood as that song to me. It's very much like it's a sad song, but there's a fun beat behind it. It's also interesting how that's basically like a mashup of 2 songs, but they're not already separate songs. I also really liked how that song had like a moment where she's just sort of like talking. I really like that in songs where they like pause from like the song part of it to just like give you what they're really saying. It's like, I have things to say. Doesn't really fit in the form of song, but it's gonna be in the song. I like that. I feel like that's one of the songs where I'm gonna have to like go through all the songs and then get back to it to like fully appreciate it, because it's like, still, Feelings is my favorite song, but like, I like it, I appreciate it for what it is, because it's...
Take me under the blue. Take me under the blue.
I really like that song. I don't really know what it was about it, but that song's really fighting feelings for its #1 spot. Like, I really, really liked it. It was like weird and different. It was like, it had really interesting, she had really interesting ways of like saying the lyrics. I don't know. It was just really fun. I liked it. I liked how Under the Blue basically just sort of fades into Take Me In. It's not really like, it's not like they're 2 separate songs because it's the same song, but it makes it sound like they're 2 separate songs. I don't know, it's interesting. And then Take Me In, I'm almost certain the beginning of it, at least, like the bass part is like in the beginning of the music video for Feelings. I'm pretty sure. It's one of the music videos I've seen because I've heard it before, don't know where. But that was fun. I really like that song. I really can't say why, but I do. That song is fun. Now we're gonna listen to Curious, which is, ugh, what a good song it is.
I'm just curious, is it serious? I'm just curious, is it serious?
That song's so good. That song's just like so good. I love it. I love the dance in the music video for it. I love the whole music video for it. It's just such a good song. Okay, interesting. XX. I really liked it. It was fun. It was vibey. I really liked the beat. There wasn't that much there though. It's only like, it's less than a minute. So I wish there was more, because I feel like that would have been fun. I don't really have that much to say because it was so short, but I liked it. Now we're gonna listen to Wanna Be Missed.
I wanna be missed like every night. I wanna be kissed like it's the last time. Say you can't eat, can't sleep, can't breathe without me.
Okay, that song was so good. That song, I'm sorry Feelings, it's now my favorite song from the album. That song's so good. That song's so good. That song's so good. Lyrically amazing. Vocally amazing. I love how in songs where you'll just have like some simple like instrumentals to like help out the verse, and then when the chorus hits, all the instruments come in. I love that. That song did that. It's just so good. That song, I really want to listen to it again right now, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna finish the album, but that song's so good. That song's so good. God damn, that song's really good.
You say no one will understand. You wish you could, but you just can't. So how many days, how many nights till you realize I'll never love you like me?
Okay, so He'll Never Love You, really good song. I don't like it as much as Wanna Be Missed, but I really like it. I like how it's so much more aggressive, because a lot of her songs are just sort of like softer songs, they're dance songs, but there's never one where you could like see that she's like angry. He'll Never Love You really seems like an angry song where she's like, what are you doing? He'll never love you like me. And she's just sort of like done with her. And I like that. It's different. I love variety in music. So that was fun. I like that.
That stars, I'll make it to the top. I'm shining like the cars and rings, the pumps and everything.
That transition into Molecules is really good. I like that song. It was nice. It reminded me a lot of Gorillaz with like, I don't really know how to describe it, like the 80s inspired like R&B. I don't know. It was fun. It was like bouncy. I don't know how to describe anything. But that was fun. It's not, again, not one of my favorites, but it's a good song.
So what should I do? All that's left is molecules of you.
Okay, I really liked the instrumentals in that song. I like the song as a whole, but I feel like the instrumentals are what like really shined in that. It had such like a loud orchestra like in the background. This song, it really doesn't feel like it should be on this album. Not that it's not good. It feels like a song that would be on a soundtrack for like a movie. Like the orchestra is so big, it just seems to like overpower the song itself, you know? I really do like the orchestra. I really love string instruments, and I like how it goes from like the left to the right and like it's like moving. It was really nice. I really did like that though. Now we're on the last song.
I miss ya, I love ya, so it's really hard to see. Yeah, we just gotta let it be.
And that's it. I really, really, really like that song. Like, that song was really good. I love how, like, the mood of the song just fit perfectly with the message. It was like, you know, it was just a chill, light song. And it was, like, sad, but also just, like, this is life. You just gotta let it be. And that song's so good. That song's definitely one of my favorites right now. Oh my god, that song's really good. Okay, so overall, the album as, like, come on. Who could not know that this album was, like, fantastic, magic, chart topper, doorbuster, amazing, everything. Such a good album. I already knew it was going to be a good album because Hayley Kiyoko always brings it. That was just so good. But really, these songs, I like how they're all different. You know, she's our like pop princess, lesbian Jesus, but it's like it wasn't all like the same pop. It was all different kinds. Like, she did different styles with a lot of the songs. I like that. I like variety in the music. I think as of right now, my top 3 songs are Wanna Be Missed, Feelings, and Let It Be, because those are all so good. Wanna Be Missed is such a good song, oh my god. But I really like how, like she said, she wrote it like in an order, and it's meant to be listened to in that order, and I agree, because like, they go on like a specific journey in terms of music. It starts just like, there is like an actual story here. It's like, she likes this girl, the girl does not like her, she's upset about it, but then she learns to just live with it. That's great. The tempos of the songs as well, they like match it. It's like you're excited about this new possible relationship, and it's like up tempo, but then it's like, what's going on? I'm sad. Why do you not reciprocate? It gets like slower, and then with like the anger and the feelings that fester with it, then it goes up to tempo again, and then as you're just like coming to terms with it, it just goes back down, and it's like it all matches. It's a wonderful album. It's a wonderful album. It's wonderfully composed. It's all put together really perfectly. The songs flow together so well. I really love this album. I'm so excited to see her in concert. I'm heavily contemplating whether or not to film it, but by the time that you see this, the concert will have already passed. So if I did, there will be a video card here. I'm very excited to see this live. Very excited to see her live. It's gonna be amazing because this album is so good. It's okay. Do I like it more than Citrine? You can't really compare these, you know? You can't compare these to an EP because an EP has like less songs. So it's only the creme de la creme. You know, Expectations, a full-length album, you have time to like play around with the style, and not every song is gonna be like a #1 favorite. Like Citrine, I love every song on Citrine. But Expectations, there are definitely songs that I feel like I'll have to get around to, you know, when you're just like listening through something and then you realize, oh my god, this song has been great this whole time. I feel like there's a lot of those in here. Not like a lot, just the ones that I haven't gotten around to yet, like Mercy and Under the Blue and He'll Never Love You, Palm Trees, Molecules. It's not a lot. It's not that I dislike them. It's just I feel like there are other songs that are catching my attention right now, and these were all really good songs though. Very excited. She always makes good music, so I'm excited for her future music. I don't know exactly what that will be, but she has to keep making music. So I'm excited for that. This album is great, and I'm gonna see her in concert, and I'm very excited, and this was wonderful. This album is wonderful.